in a different country with limited equipment, limited things. That said, some other opportunities do present themselves. This is 8-inch C900 PVC pipe. I don't have even a ruler, far less a micrometer of willing to measure it, but it's off the net about 16.4 millimeters, 0.64 something inches. This is by far the thickest I've ever had PVC. So I'm going to try to heat this up in an oven and see if I can straighten it. Again, quite challenging not having proper equipment. The oven is probably going to reach, according to its nameplate, 180 degrees Celsius, which is pretty high for plastic. Not sure if I will actually cause problems for the outer surface starting to degrade before the inner portion is in fact warm enough to move. Really, I would have done this with hot water. Don't have my digital thermometer, so yeah, this is all going to be a guess. I'm going to try putting it on a tile, because if I put it just on the oven, and the surface will become, as it comes off, it will basically become, the steel framing that is in the oven will become embedded. That will not press out. So the easiest thing to do is put it on a flat surface. I do not have sheet metal to use, so I'm going to use a tile. Hopefully that doesn't shatter. So yeah, I'm going to clean this up and let me have a go at this and see if it works at all. Best cleanup I could have given. That is actually paint from a sawzall used to cut it. That's not going to come out easily without acetone. Probably I don't have acetone. This is the biggest piece of tile I could have found to put in there. The bigger pieces don't fit. Yeah, doesn't look too good to start with. But let's continue. Let's see how good we can get this to work. Well, surprisingly, the oven has 140. Didn't realize that before, so maybe this wouldn't turn out as badly. If that really is 140, well, that's not too high. Shouldn't degrade. Should work out. Let's give it a 10 to 15 minutes and come back. I'll take it out soon. It does look soft. I think it will work, at least partially. Well, it came out surprisingly good. There's not much variation in the surface. A little bit of a warp, and that is mostly because I didn't sit on this long enough to get it to remain flat. I have a patience issue. I didn't actually keep my phone, so yeah, got a patience issue. As you can see, this is, reasonably thick. I have a look reference to my finger. It's reasonably flat. There's a slight warp. The correct way to get rid of this, the easiest way to get rid of this, let me rephrase that, would be just to use an electric planer and run it over the surface, and this will be flat, losing probably a millimeter or two here, probably a millimeter on the next side, or two at both. But you know, all things considered, you probably, let's say, lose 3 millimeters. You still have something that might be 13 millimeters thick, half-inch. Substantial, definitely substantial, definitely useful for future projects. Granted, I have no equipment, but still gonna hold on to it.